What is this?
All right, it's going to build your own bundle. So you get to pick 3 different proteins. So you want to do
Chicken.
Nice stretches, though.
Hey, all that for $20.
Live. You're lying.
All that for $20. It's the new build your own bundle for Popeyes.
Nice.
So Agent, as you can see, thinks he's literally ordering a Popeyes. As well as these questions, the streamers also signed off an agreement that they could use their image for the Build Your Own Bundle campaign.
For streamer, but it honestly does sound like a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, me and you are gonna collab. Have a meal that has my name on it. You know, I get this much, y'all get this much. We'll do it for this long. You know, damn, that's a finesse. All right, chat. Got another video loaded up here by sending me extras. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie for real. Popeyes embarrassed your favorite streamers. I don't know what he's talking about, but I feel like the white people gonna love this, especially the video we just fucking watched about fried chicken fucking up these niggas. But shit, hey, let's hop into it. Let's see what's going on, because I have no logic about any of this, bruh.
Popeyes might have pulled off the greatest heist on every streamer on thousands or potentially millions of dollars.
Yeah, this is
Really?
I'm actually really hungry. I kind of want Popeyes, but then they just made me mad by doing that.
On August 13th, Popeyes had supposedly collaborated with streamers such as FaZe Lacey, DDG, India Love, and Agent, founder of AMP, among others. Only problem was none of the streamers knew about it or got paid in any way.
Wait, what?
Oh, the Popeyes meal thing. Okay. Bro, I don't know what that was.
Wait. Popeyes made a meal for these 4 streamers. Didn't let them know and didn't even pay them? That's wild. How you gonna put my face on something and not even inform me you're putting my face on something? That's kind of weird.
I have no idea what that was about.
And the icing on the cake is that everything Popeyes did was completely legit, and the streamers slowly figured out what had happened.
They're saying they're in the Popeyes marketing office high-fiving each other.
So let's break down exactly what happened.
All right.
On August 13th, Lacey, alongside many other streamers, learned through social media that he supposedly had his own Popeyes signature meal. So to celebrate this new milestone, Lacey and Adapt traveled down to a nearby Popeyes to test out what was advertised as the Lacey Bundle. And Lacey invited his fans to drop by too.
Oh my God. Wow. Wait, that's the...
Wait a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, I'm getting a call from Stable. Oh. Ronnie-san.
Oh my God, there's so many people here.
Lacey arrived and promised to buy his meal for himself and all of his fans.
You know what? Hold on a minute. I got an idea. Hey! Who wants a Popeyes, Lacey?
Oh my God.
Open the meal. Come on, bring up.
Wait, but they don't have it though.
Oh, they have it. Don't worry. They have it.
Oh God!
Everybody's eating for free on Lacey.
Wait. How many Lacey meals can we get?
How many do you need?
However, there were some problems when it came to ordering the meal.
I'm confused. Did they not drop your... Hold on.
How come I'm not seeing a meal on here?
Is it literally not on their Instagram?
It is. I saw earlier.
Right?
All of you guys are on there. I just didn't see the meal on the kiosk thing.
Oh, probably in the offers tab.
Yeah. What's it say? Yeah, see, look it. Lacey, you can build your own bundle, BYOB, for $20. This is the Lacey
They
bundle.
didn't even make it. They lied?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like...
I mean, but it kind of says build your own bundle. What if they just mean like, here, Lacey's meal is this. This is what he would get this. You know what I'm saying? And they should total up to $20. I don't know, but that's crazy how they posted that on social media, but that shit is in none of their stores. That's wild.
Please, here, I'm not seeing your face, your name, nothing.
You ain't never seen
that is
McDonald's
alluding to the
post some
fact that
shit
you
like
got
that.
a meal.
The Lacey Bundle wasn't on the self-service screen, so he figured that he might be able to order it at the kiosk. You know, one of those secret menu items like In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta ask
on the kiosk system.
Maybe it's just on the... Maybe I asked the guy. I'm gonna ask the guy.
Or when did it come out? Because sometimes they release it, you know, earlier, being like, hey, there's this new meal coming out, and then like in a week, it's actually in all stores. Is there some shit like that?
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
They're saying it's in the app, maybe.
Excuse me, sir. The Lacey bundle doesn't seem to be on the kiosk.
What about the torta meal?
No, they don't
real?
have it there. You never had that promotion.
Listen,
You said you
They
never had this
had that
promotion.
promotion.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
why did Popeyes post it then?
So they figured this meal simply isn't available in every Popeyes location. Lacey then asked to speak with the manager.
Oh, it's the manager. Okay, let me ask him.
Nah, that would be weird. Why would it be? Why would it only be in Why would it only be in select locations? You know, that's weird. McDonald's didn't do some shit like that when they collabed with Cardi B and I think Offset one time, and or was it Quavo? I don't know. They collabed with like so many rappers and stuff like that, and like famous people. They had it in all stores for like a month or something.
All right, so you guys don't have the Lacey bundle?
Apparently right now, but I can help you build your order because that's the only thing I can see right now.
Okay, yeah, if you can help
Can
me.
I see the picture?
This one and that too.
Yeah, everybody's included in a Lacey.
It's a Lacey bundle right here.
In the end, Lacey bought a meal which contained all of the elements of the Lacey bundle, but wasn't
Watch it be more than $20 though.
actually referred to as the Lacey bundle. He bought this meal for all of his fans, tipped the staff, and went home with a bitter taste in his mouth.
Good, man. I went there excited. I thought I had a Lacey meal at Popeyes. I thought the people, all the people who watch my streams every day could go to Popeyes and order the meal.
I think you do have a Lacey meal. It's just not, like I said, they didn't send out the note that.
But why would Popeyes even make a meal in his name without being like, hey, Lacey, let's collab with you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you this amount, this much. If you promote, we'll do it for this long. Like, it's like they just randomly posted it.
Updates to every location yet. It's going to take a day or two.
During this car ride, it started to dawn upon them exactly what happened. Popeyes had launched a build-your-own-bundle meal deal where you pick your own meals of 3 proteins, presumably different variations of chicken, as well as 2 sides for $20. As part of the promotion, Popeyes showed variations chosen by famous streamers.
Oh!
What?
It was never... Oh, it was never a... It was never a thing where it was actually your bundle.
Yes, it is. It literally says the Lacey bundle with what I have.
Like they're saying that's your bundle. They're saying you could build your own bundles too. This is what Lacey built.
Yes, they could build their own bundle.
See, that's what I was thinking. The Lacey bundle. Like, this is the bundle that Lacey would get. Oh, this is the AB bundle. This is the bundle AB would get. This the DDG bundle. This the bundle DDG would get. But it's not like a dedicated meal that you can just be like, oh, let me get the DDG meal. And then they know what to get you. I was thinking maybe it was something like that. Then again, I didn't give you permission to use my face, my nigga. What?
But can your bundle I didn't give them any rights to the image and likeliness of my face.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're way past that. You just did a full promo in there. You spent like $900.
Lacey took issue with them using his name and image without his permission. However, as it turned out, Lacey had unknowingly given them permission 2 months beforehand.
Well, I didn't give them any rights to post this on their Instagram. I did. When did I, Drew?
When we walked in, everyone had to sign something. You signed something, buddy.
You did sign something.
I signed it too.
For the prom.
No, that was for Popeyes release.
Oh wait, this is for the Streamer University.
Streamer prom. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You signed something.
In June, Lacey and many other streamers attended Streamer Prom. This was sponsored by Popeyes and organized by the streamer Funny Mike, formerly known as 22 Savage.
This is sponsored by Popeyes. I'm ready to eat, okay?
Damn. Popeyes just made a bag, bro. Them niggas just made a bag, bro. The ultimate finesse, bro. Because I heard so much shit about that Streamer Prom and like so many things behind the scenes of Streamer Prom were like a lot of negatives. You know what I'm saying? But to hear that Popeyes of all people was sponsoring that shit along with Funny Mike, and damn.
We got some amazing people coming in, and it's going to be a great time.
And during the prom, Popeye's social media team told each streamer about their new Build Your Own Bundle meal and asked them what they would pick.
What is this?
All right, it's going to build your own bundle. So you get to pick 3 different proteins. So you want to do
chicken.
Okay. Yeah, tenders, bone-in, boneless wings.
No, normal chicken.
Okay, so we're gonna do 12 of those. Or 9 of
Get
those?
another
3 of
boneless
those.
wing.
9. Oh, you want
Get
some?
another boneless wing.
Boneless wing?
Get one for him.
Boneless wing? All right.
Yeah.
You want one?
And a spicy chicken sandwich.
And a spicy chicken sandwich?
Some
All right.
fries. A lemonade.
And then we need 2 sides. We need 2 sides. Pick the 2 sides.
Mac and cheese?
Of course.
And then what would you pick? What's your other side?
Cajun fries. We'll split it.
You don't want the rice? Cajun fries. Rice stretches.
Hey, all that for $20.
Live. You're lying.
All that for $20. It's the new build your own bundle for Popeyes.
Nice.
Coming soon. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's coming soon.
$20, that's it?
That's it.
Let us get 14 of them.
Delicious. Delicious. 14 of them. All right. What would the name of that bundle be if you had to name it?
The Agent Pudgy bundle.
Say less.
Yeah.
So Agent, as you can see, thinks he's literally ordering a Popeyes. As well as these questions, the streamers also signed off an agreement that they could use their image for the Build Your Own Bundle campaign.
For streamer
But it honestly does sound like a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, me and you are going to collab. Have a meal that has my name on it. You know, I get this much, y'all get this much. We'll do it for this long. You know? Damn, that's a finesse.
You signed a waiver, and now they get to
That's a mean-ass finesse, bro.
That is crazy.
So I basically signed to Popeyes for nothing.
Popeyes got you in a 360 of doom, buddy.
Oh,
We
God.
got more promos and deliverables coming out here soon.
And the photos used on the meal deals were photos used at the prom. So presumably, Popeyes owned the copyright of these images and could do what they wanted with them. As you can imagine, Lacey was pretty annoyed by this revelation.
Yo, Popeyes, make this
That's a
right and
mean-ass
give me a lifelong free Popeyes.
For real, Popeyes. My boy got to get compensated in some way, bro. He just got set up crazy. He got a red carpet, got a tux on, tweeted the address. You had hired mad security guards, hired a driver. Not only did you pay $800 for all the meals for everybody who showed up, you got to pay for the security guards. You got to pay Isaac. You're looking at a crazy
Popeyes don't
overhead.
care about that. They already signed the contract.
And once they got home, they decided to troll Popeyes.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, me and FaZe Adapt will be trying my new Lacey Bundle meal from Popeyes. Let's get right into the video. So first, we have a chicken sandwich.
So for anyone that's watching on YouTube right now, if they wanted to get the Lacey Bundle, what do they do? Do they have to go to their local Popeyes? Like, how does
Go to your local Popeyes and just say, I want the Lacey Bundle. And after you've done that, make sure to post the video on TikTok and at me. I will be reposting every TikTok that people at me in of them getting the Lacey Bundle.
So they'll go to Popeyes and they can say Lacey meal and they're gonna know what they're talking about?
Yep, it's on the menu and my face will be right there. And you can just say, I want the Lacey Bundle, and they will give it to you.
And Lacey was not the only person to be highly annoyed
But
by the
he
sequence
knows
of
that's
events.
not
But the
true.
narrative that Popeyes simply hid everything in the small print of a contract isn't the full story either. The streamer
Bro,
India
it
Love
don't even matter, bro. That's why you got to read the contract, bro. You got to read what you're signing, bro. Damn, that's crazy. And Popeyes did this to Lacey, DDG, India, Agent.
that she actually was informed that Popeyes were launching this. India jumped on stream and said,
See, they even DM me, but I didn't see this. It said, hey, India, just a quick heads up for you. We'll be posting this graphic of your Popeyes bundle from Streamer Prom on our Instagram soon, and wanted to also see if you'd like to collab post. Let us know, and we'll get it sent your way once
Bro,
it
that
goes
shit
live.
sound legit, bro. It don't really sound like they trying to slime y'all for real.
But I didn't understand, so I didn't understand, so I didn't reply. But how the fuck they gonna this is I'm actually really hungry. I kind of want Popeyes, but then they just made me mad by doing that.
So Popeyes had clearly covered all their bases in terms of getting their permission and notifying them when this promotion was coming out. The streamer Cinna was similarly confused and tweeted, "Bro, people are going to Popeyes and trying to order this and DMing confused. Please help, LMAO." Followed by, "Some guy also just told me at the airport, congrats on the collab meal. He was going to order it. LMAO, I feel so bad, aw." And Cinna got a reply to her tweets from Mr. Beast, who wrote, "You're telling me this isn't real? I was just talking about it." To which Cinna replied, "No, but I'll start working on it right now. I'll get you that meal deal one way or another." Cinna also talked about this on stream with Adapt, who seemed to be getting a lot of enjoyment out of this whole episode.
Did you know that
Yeah,
was...
but it really does seem like it's like for example, the AB bundle. Oh, you get a pink lemonade, you get 6 tenders, Cajun fries, and a biscuit. Boom, $20. You feel me? But like, it even says build your own as well. So I feel like it wants it to be unique to each person, you know. But damn, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it to Popeyes, bro. That's a flex. That's some shit. Damn.
Now the Popeyes thing.
Yeah, Lacey said he didn't know.
Lacey said he did.
I did not either know.
Did you guys get paid?
No. So, but I hear we're trying to mitigate it. So.
WNDA break.
Yeah, I hear it's getting mitigated. You know, so that's okay. That's fine.
No, Lacey deadass. I thought too that he was gonna go to Popeyes and it was gonna say
it's not there.
Say the Lacey combo.
Well, I was hoping.
I think it was literally just shouting out what they order or something.
It was just using their promo to say this is what they get. Make your own like
this. Oh yeah,
this.
you guys got fleeced.
Yeah.
You guys were poster boys.
You guys didn't realize when you win the streamer prom, you signed a 360.
Wait, is that why?
No,
yes.
So.
Oh God.
I swear that's
Wait,
what.
That's why?
That's what Drew said. Yes.
To be fair.
Oh, y'all are poster boys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, supposedly it was the other agency set that up, and there were no good comms.
Oh my God, you actually got played. Oh my God.
But it's being mitigated.
And then there were also streamers who learned about Popeyes using their image and didn't really care. This is how Agent responded.
Oh, the Popeyes meal thing. Okay. Bro, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was about, bro. Cause I actually would love a real Popeyes meal. And if I was gonna have a Popeyes meal, I know what it would be, and it wouldn't be what they posted. It would be, y'all know my order, bro. 3-piece, all thighs, spicy chicken, the combo with the biscuit and a Diet Coke, and the large Cajun fries.
Funnily enough, Agent has already done sponsorship deals with Popeyes in the past, so they literally have his bank details already.
I love Popeyes. Everybody knows like that's my favorite restaurant of all time. I had the glory of doing a sponsorship with them a month ago. Think about it every day.
DDG had a similar response, but also addressed the hate being directed towards Funny Mike. Some people had alleged that it wasn't Popeyes that had finessed these streamers, but Mike. He simply took the sponsorship deal and kept the money himself. We'll get into later why that probably isn't the case.
Man, Funny Mike, I want you to know, bro, I really did not give a when I seen that Popeyes. Now, if it would have been a meal, then it would be like, all right, we need something. But I wasn't really tripping. I don't know why they made it such a big deal, to be honest. You know?
Dub, DDG's brother, also defended Funny Mike and said that what Popeyes did was incredibly sneaky.
To be honest, bro, that was the smartest move ever by Popeyes. Just don't read. Like, if you got a full 4-page thing, you not finna read it. It was before you came in.
Who not?
So
who not finna read it? I'm finna read it. Either I'm reading it, ChatGPT gonna read it, or this lawyer finna read it. Somebody finna read that shit. I don't sign no contract without knowing what the fuck is in that fine ass print, bro. That print be finer than some of these women, bro. I'm telling you. What? I'm getting somebody to read that shit. I don't care how many pages it is. Hey, give me like 2 days, and I'll bring this back signed with you. All right, that's cool. All right, bet. Appreciate you. Hey, ChatGPT, can you check this out and let me know what this contract's about? Just let me know the pros and the cons. Just dumb it down for me real quick. It's that simple. No bullshit.
Mike, I don't even think Mike knew about that shit, but it wasn't nothing. It was just a little Instagram post of saying, like, they asked you, when you walked up to the red carpet, they was asking, what did you order? But I was trying to hurry up and get into the stream that I didn't stop at that thing. Like, I didn't want a picture in front of a Popeye. But Funny Mike, I'm pretty sure he ain't know about that.
As far as I can tell, none of the other streamers involved have bothered commenting on it. Extra Emily, Ben Dadon, Cooking with Kaya, Tori Hubbard, and Rakai were all part of this one-sided partnership. And Rakai is under 18 years of age, so if it was the case they got him to sign a contract on his own, then this reflects really poorly on Popeyes. It doesn't look as if any of these streamers are vegan or into healthy eating, or there's anything that would make a Popeyes partnership negatively affect their brand, but it's incredibly rare for a brand to use the image of a celebrity and not cut them a check. After all, Popeyes is making money off their image. As some people might know, Popeyes is owned by Restaurant Brands International, who also own Burger King. In December of 2024, Gordon Ramsay was given a 6-figure deal to appear in a Burger King commercial. Having your own meal, as these advertisements implied, is also incredibly lucrative. Travis Scott's McDonald's meal was reportedly worth $20 million. Obviously, none of these streamers are as big as Travis Scott, nor is Popeyes as big as McDonald's. A slightly closer example is the UK rapper Stormzy, who received 4.5 million British pounds, or $6 million, for his McDonald's meal. Stormzy has 3.4 million followers on Instagram, and Lacey, by comparison, has 1.5. But even still, there are so many variables and negotiations that go into these deals that it's difficult to find any exact figures that this should have cost Popeyes. But off the back of this controversy, Aiden Ross, who was not in any way involved, got his own meal from a Popeyes competitor.
Guys, I just want to say, I have created the Aiden Ross meal. Go to Cane's. You guys can now tap in to get the Aiden Ross meal. It comes with 6 chicken fingers, crinkle cut fries, 1 cane sauce, Texas toast, a fountain drink, and a pint of lean.
Sadly, you'll not find this meal on the Cane's menu, and it was a prank. Zoe Spencer also chimed in.
Shout out to the streamers with the Popeyes, period. Y'all get that unlimited shit? Like, y'all getting unlimited chicken and craw, craw, craw. I'm over here like, oh, got their own burger, their own fries. Damn. Go streamers. They need to get Popeyes. Y'all don't need to be getting me. Get Popeyes. I'm just laughing.
But joking aside, there was some serious criticism leveled at Funny Mike for what transpired. So Mike decided to release a statement on Twitter to address the allegations that he was somehow involved. On August 14th, Funny Mike tweeted, "Hey everyone, I want to clear up the Popeyes streamer meal situation. I partnered with Popeyes for Streamer Prom because they helped level the whole event up. Our deal was only for the prom and related content. I wasn't aware of the Popeyes streamer meals post until it was live. To be clear, I'm not involved with or benefiting from this in any way. Streamer Prom has always been about celebrating our streaming community, and I'll continue to do that with every event. Popeyes has reassured me they're committed to supporting our community and have removed the social posts. We're also reaching to all creators involved to clear this up." After this post, there was radio silence from Popeyes on social media. So the next day,
I don't know how much I believe that. Not that he's lying, but I feel like he would know, especially if he organized Streamer Prom, and then Popeyes is a sponsor, and then inside of the prom, you have Popeyes going to each streamer and being like, "Hey, what meal would you get?" You know what I'm saying? I feel like he knew. I feel like he knew. He had to have known. No way he didn't know.
Mike wrote, "Hey everyone, I really didn't want to have to speak on the Popeye streamer meals again, but since Popeye still hasn't addressed it publicly, I have no choice but to clear up the confusion and misinformation. I'm disappointed and honestly surprised that Popeyes hasn't clarified their confusing streamer meals campaign to the public or to the creators impacted. Streamer Prom was meant to celebrate our community, not be used to push a separate Popeyes campaign. Because of their silence, I'll be looking into ways to hold them accountable for the damage caused, both to the creators whose images were used without proper approval and to my own reputation. My ties to the streamer..."
Brother, it was used with proper approval, though. They signed a contract saying that Popeyes can use the images in Streamer Prom for these meals. You feel me? It'll be a different story if they didn't use the exact images from Streamer Prom. Like, let's say they use images after or before Streamer Prom. Then, yeah, that's wrong. But if you sign a contract and it's saying at Streamer Prom, I am able to use these photos for my doing or whatever, for the meals I want to make or whatever, my nigga, that's equal. That's not a negative. That's not a negative.
Community run deep. My main goal in speaking out is to make it crystal clear I'm not involved with streamer meals, and I want to make sure everyone affected is made whole. Some people didn't believe Mike when he posted this and accused him of doing a 360 finesse deal on his own friends, so he responded, "And blindsided is probably an appropriate term to describe what happened. Normally, with the sponsorship deal, a company will DM or email an influencer. There will be some sort of back and forth about exactly what the deal involves, and usually their management is involved or an agency that represents them. And Popeyes made it out as if they'd endorsed the build your own bundle meal.
It perceives as a sponsorship. It's not. If this was just the Popeyes TikTok public interview thing,
I don't even think they care that much, to be honest with you. And it would care a little bit, but that's all it was. You did do this on camera, but they're literally promoting it as you can go to the store and order the Cinnamon and stuff. And again, they signed it, so it is what it is, but that's nasty.
In this podcast, they also argued that Funny Mike did not pull a 360 or anything, but as the host, he did bear some of the responsibility.
Like, chat, think of like your moms, your dads host a party, an event or whatever. And someone goes here and let's say there's like a dangerous game or something like that, or there's a sponsorship, something like that, and you just sign one little quick paper or whatever, you're going to trust that your moms, your dads got your best interest or whatever. You're like, oh, okay, this is just for this, or this is just because we got this poster up there or something like that. Obviously, some of you take the time out to read. In fact, all of you take the time out to read, but that's kind of where I'm like, yo, if they're showing up, they got invited by Funny Mike, they don't think nothing much of it. And if anything, they're thinking, oh, okay, this has been, the I's have been dotted, the T's have been crossed.
And also, last thing I got, presenting the paper to them at the door. I understand that might be protocol in cases. That's nasty.
But lastly, there is a chance or a theory out there that Popeyes are playing 4D chess.
But how is that nasty though? I mean, I guess like as soon as you walk in, you gotta sign this paper. But it's more just like, okay, I can just get everyone who I need to get as soon as they just walk in the door. Honestly, bro, is Popeyes kind of slime for this? A little bit. Not gonna lie. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, bro, they didn't force you to sign that paper. You feel me? They didn't force you not to read the paper. You feel me? Like, I don't know. But to what this brother right here was saying on the bottom right, with his analogy of like mom and dad and stuff like that with Funny Mike, I mean, honestly, bro, he does bear some responsibility, bro, because this what's your event, and you have Popeye sponsor it. Did Popeye do this shit behind your back and you didn't know? Maybe that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the case. But then again, still, you're the event planner. You're the head of, of what's going on. So anything and everything that happens falls on you. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone gets killed, God forbid, it would have fell on you. If someone gets hurt or someone gets robbed, or even this situation with this contract, it's gonna fall on you because you're the head. You feel me? Straight like that.
This finesse of streamers is given a lot of publicity, and this could be part of the current trend of what people call rage bait, where you can go viral simply by putting out a statement out there or a campaign that really annoys people and triggers their emotions, particularly rage, to reply. This is what one of the co-hosts said on the podcast.
And mind you, I think that people got to understand all of this stuff is like orchestrated. The rage bait content that you do see, like all that stuff is orchestrated. The Sydney Sweeney thing with American Eagle, trust me, especially when more left-leaning ideologies come back into play, they'll be the first ones to make their apology rollout. When DEI comes back in, they'll be the first ones to hire these people over fake boards and stuff like that and do the rollout. So now they're on this side. I talked about this before. Well, I haven't released that video, but companies knowing what they're doing and creating rage bait just to then later on spin back on the block to make it right. You best believe Popeyes, they do this.
If this is the case, you should expect to see Popeyes release an apology, which they haven't, which should generate more headlines, then do an actual sponsorship deal with one or more of the streamers, and a road to redemption storyline will give them a lot more publicity than a straightforward sponsorship deal. And like many things in streaming, it's highly likely that this could have all been fake drama and everybody's in on it, but I do find it unlikely to be able to organize the genuine reactions of 10 plus different people. Popeyes could also be working on the age-old strategy of any publicity is good publicity, and there are probably some people who have watched this entire video are feeling pretty hungry and are thinking about ordering a Popeyes, but I'm not cut a check by them, so I'd ask you to hold off on that one.
I really don't know if I agree if they like need to apologize, because at the end of the day, you signed a contract. It's your fault if you don't know what's in the contract that you yourself signed. You know? That's how I'm gonna respond to this. You feel me? But hey, shoot, if there's any more updates on this Popeye situation, whether it's on the streamers and Funny Mike's and or Popeyes themselves, you know, I'll be sure to keep y'all updated on that, cause yeah, that's some slime shit right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's some slime shit right there. But hey, I mean, at least it's legal, right? That's all I can really say about that.